Hi, and welcome back to Live and Breathe Horses and part 4 of the biggest challenges that riders seem to face. So this one is about fear of doing it wrong. And we actually did another video about this, but it just seems to come up so much, I thought it was worth mentioning again. So how does that show up in the human? There's a phrase I like, paralysis by analysis, so that we just stop trying things in case we get it wrong, you know? And then I think we lose courage, we lose that wild-hearted approach that's so necessary to keep the spice and the sparkle in ourselves and our horses. So how does it show up for the horse? Well, I think when we're stuck in that and a bit fearful and a bit ooh, and then we're not usually breathing, we're usually up here in shallow breaths, which confirms fight, flight or fear to the horse. Also, I think for them, they can get a bit switched off. And we actually want to create in the horse the ability to adapt and pivot and cope with change and changes in the environment. So by not doing that ourselves, we're not encouraging it in our horse. So what's the solution? Get curious, try things, never be scared to try things, because as long as you're paying attention to your horse, you can never get it wrong. Because if you see, you try whatever it is, it doesn't go, and as long as you're not pushing through something that your horse is obviously not happy about, then it's a learning opportunity. It'll show up the things that you need to go back and work on. And as long as we take that feedback from the horse, how can we ever get it wrong? So, it's also the only way to learn. You don't know unless you try. I mean, there might be maybe even you did something with a horse before that worked. It might not work with this horse, or something you tried before and didn't work could work in this situation with this horse. So I think really being curious, never being scared to try things, as long as we're paying attention to our horse's expression and listening to what they're trying to tell us, and keep trying out until we get it right. So yeah, I hope that makes sense. I'd love to hear your comments around that. That's it for today. We'll be coming back with the next video with the 5th thing. Actually, I had 10 things, but I had to reduce it down because I thought, no, just stick to the main points and try and put it together in that. So the next one is about back to basics. So thank you for listening to me today. Keep on tuning in to Delight, and look forward to see you next time.
Oh, darling, what have I done? Oh, darling.